Hi everybody. I just want to talk about my evening. I did a little venture, me and Isaac. Well, it was mainly my thing, I guess. But I think I might have found somebody online, and I'm not 100% that she's a sister or relative. But I really think that there's something to it because it's so it's so shocking how this ended up being. And it's kind of funny, actually. It's a funny story. So this is my story time, I guess. But one time I was, as you know, I do those Spokio things. And I used to be in their little membership thing. You pay like a certain amount every 3 months. I say, calm down. Every 3 months or something. And basically, you can look up anybody's email. You can look up email, you can look up phone number, you can look up their name. As long as you know their name, the city and state that they live in, and maybe a few of the relatives or something, you can search them. And I would do that because, as you know, I have been stalked, and I have weirdos that are always
still being stalked by weirdos.
There's always weirdos that write me or text me, or I don't even know how some of them get my phone number because I don't have it listed anywhere. But whatever.
They know how to get on the website and do shit like certain stuff.
I guess there's just weirdos out there that randomly write people, I guess, or something. I don't know, but I always get messed with, and it's been an ordeal. And being sent emails by weirdos or texts, it's kind of weird and freaky. So you kind of want to know your enemy. And so I like to do that, and I like to search people on it, and then sometimes I would search myself just to see what's out there, or random people that I know, just to see what's out there, because hey, we can. Google made that possible for us all. You realize in Google they can actually monitor your whole whereabouts. They know where you go and everything. It's people can do check-ins, which I've done so some of the times I do it myself, but sometimes I don't know how people know things. It's just weird how people can know you went here or there. It's okay. But I randomly was looking up myself because I would do that sometimes just to see what new updated stuff was on there. And I was looking at myself, and then I was it said Allegan. There's a Lisa Marie Hunt in Allegan. And I was what the heck? Because, that's me. I've never lived in Allegan, and I've never sent mail to Allegan on my name. So, sometimes the computer and the system will think that you must live there because you had mail sent there or something. That would make more sense. And if I had mail sent to Isaac's mom or something like that, and that's the address that it had, that would have made sense because I at least knew Isaac's family and his mom, and we've sent mail there. So that would have made I would have been oh, that is probably just them thinking that I lived there because I had mail sent there or whatever, but that wasn't what it was. And I looked it up and I was it's not in, because he lives in Fenville, or what used to, and so it made sense if it was from Fenville, but it wasn't. It was Allegan. And I was this is weird. This isn't me, but it's not, it's my name but not me, it's what the heck. And I was this has to be a fluke. Or then I thought maybe somebody was messing with me and had messed with that in the system and made them think that I lived there. And I was that has to be it. But then I thought I saw this other website that had it listed, and you actually have to be registered to vote. And so whoever was there had to register someplace in that area to be included on their register website. So I was so that couldn't have happened, So I was Okay, then there's somebody named having that specific name, and get this, my birthday year. Yeah. So I was like, what the heck? Like, this is a Twilight Zone feel, if ever there was one. And I was like, no, I gotta go see this person. Yeah, at first we actually drove down there. I was like, we actually drove there, and
You got cold feet.
I got cold feet because a part of me was like, oh my gosh, like I'm gonna meet somebody that has my same name, my same birthday year, and is it the person? Is it somebody that I know, you know? And so I was scared, okay? I admit it. I almost would have met the person back then, but I was scared. So I was like, I just had Isaac bring us home. I was like, no, I can't go in there. You know, I was like,
yeah, I was kind of mad because you just had us waste our gas going over there. So I gave her the chicken sound.
It was
all the way
so
back.
scary, people. Like,
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
Lisa, but I still gave you the chicken sound because you were.
Because that was like, I was just really like taken back by who this person was. And, you know, after leaving, of course, I started regretting it. And
Yeah, because I also made you feel regretted too. So I kept
I know
you
I
had
was
us waste
somewhat
our
of a
damn
chicken,
gas.
but you know, I was just, I mean, I had those butterflies, and I get so like nervous and anxious when I'm about to like meet certain people. It freaks me out. And yeah, I get shy. I know I don't seem like it when I do my little videos, but I get shy, and it's just, it's scary to think. And not only might she be my sister, but what if it turns out like she's a twin?
Or
Like,
psychotic.
like wouldn't that be so cool? I mean, oh my gosh. Like, that would explain all the times that I have people come and think that I'm me, like I'm somebody they know, you know, but she lives quite a ways for all these people to know her. It's like,
maybe she gets around a lot
but maybe
too,
she
Lisa.
goes like a lot of places and she just lives over there, or maybe that's where she's registered and she goes to college or something like that, or she was at college for a while and that's how she met all the people. I don't know, but all I know is she's got my age and she got my freaking full name, people. Like, not just one of the things, all of them. Like, her name is literally my name, and her birthday year is my birthday year. So I mean, of all the things, what are the freaking odds of that? You know, it's like, I just want to see what she looks like and see if she's like at all possibly related to me. It didn't even have her political affiliation on there, so
Well, no, it wouldn't, probably.
I don't know what she even has as any of this stuff. But it was like, it's cool that it tells me all that stuff, and it told her address, so I was able to mail her a card. I got her a cute little card. It didn't have like any specific thing. I just did one of those basic things, so you know, it won't be like too odd or awkward.
Lisa,
and then
a bunch of hearts.
but yeah, I had to like lovey-dovey it up, so she knows I'm a lovey-dovey type. If she likes that type, then she'll get along with me.
Maybe she's smart.
And you know, she'll might be interested too, because I was like, you know, I told her that there's a lot to say, and she can email me, and yeah, I'll send her a picture and what, either through email, or we can probably just meet up. That would kind of be cool to meet up and meet in person, like being our first time. That's what I did with my biological sister. And my adopted mom came and we met her and her little kids at the same time we went out to eat. So that was kind of fun. So that might be what I do with her. Only it'll be just me and Isaac that go. But I'm like, I mean, this could be it, people. Think about it. Like, and you know what?
Lisa, what if it was it?
No. And if she is a twin, like, I know in a heartbeat that the papers will take it up. Because they would have taken my story with my biological sister if we had been twins, they said. Yeah, it's like, we weren't twins, so they're like, oh, never mind. It was like I told them this elaborate story how we met and how we were all at the same exact like area growing up, and how our names were like the exact same thing. We both had Lisa Marie as our name as well. So yeah, you realize if she's named Lisa Marie, then that means we are the Lisa Marie sisters. Like, think about that for a second. Like, Lisa Marie, Lisa Marie, Lisa Marie. How many freaking more Lisa Maries do we need? Ha!
One too many.
It's the Lisa Marie Club. Yeah, 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 yeah,
The
yeah.
cults of the Lisa Marie.
Now that could be a twisted story. But yeah. But I mean, wouldn't it be so cool? Like, and I tell that to like the Grand Rapids Press.
Well, those morons.
And they're like, oh man, we gotta write an article on this. And then News 8's like, yeah, we're gonna put you on TV.
No, you won't.
Uh-huh. So your girl will be on news as meeting her sister. And she'll be getting famous too.
Maybe she doesn't want to.
But yeah, if she lives out in Allegan, maybe she's not about. But if she knows all these weirdos that think I'm her, then you know what? She probably just as odd as me. And my husband and I have been saying some odd stories about what could happen. He tells some weird stories too, so he can stop thinking I'm like way out there.
Who?
You. He telling these odd stories about how she'll be this way or that way, and him and my Isaac and her man will like go hunting or something or fishing while we just sit at the place. Like, no. If that's gonna happen, we're gonna freaking go shopping, motherfucker.
Yeah, not with my credit card. You want?
Yeah, we're gonna go shopping. Shoot, me and my sister going shopping, in the store or something. That would be so like, that would be so cool. But I mean, I will be like, I will be so like astonished.
We won't be.
And we'll be doing it like, I'll definitely do a bit. Probably have Isaac record it or something.
We'll be broke.
Because
you get a hold of the credit cards. Shit, I know how you women are. We'll be broke.
Yeah, well, I won't spend it that much.
Bullshit.
No, I won't.
I know how you women get. Oh, makeup.
I already did my splurge at Sephora.
You give a shit. You'll find more reasons.
Well, probably I'll want to get something small with her. Shoot.
Yeah.
Get some little cute outfit or something. Isaac, that is rude. Okay, so I'm going to show my sister that I'm some deadbeat.
We are. So hush.
She'll be like, well, you want to go to this Estee Lauder?
Nope.
I'll be like, yeah, that was my favorite store back in the days.
Not anymore. Too many gay people run that place.
No. Actually, it's a female from Europe.
Oh, who cares? She'll probably buy anyway.
All right, honey. This is my story time. Shut up.
I'm going to tell my part of the story time, too.
Yeah, you're talking crap.
No, I'm talking
Yeah, he talks crap a lot. Especially when we're in the car. So he was telling this odd little story that he thought of that would be funny if it happened. Like,
no, it wouldn't be.
Actually, the story you told, no, it wouldn't. It would be freaky.
That's what I'm saying. More likely, it's exactly what might happen.
Like, she'd be scary or something.
She might be one of those, like...
No, I think she'll be normal.
You're not normal, so why would she have to be normal?
I'm not like that type of a freak. But yeah, she's gonna be cool. I just know it.
Maybe.
If she like me, then she gonna be cool. Be two Lisas.
No, there's 3 Lisas. You got your other sister, too.
Yeah, there'll be 3 of us. The Lisa sisters.
Lisa.
And then the news people will take us on. And we'll tell our whole, like, life story.
Yeah.
Like, that's gonna be, like, forever. Because there's so much to tell. And, then I will be like, yeah. And you guys need to investigate Grand Rapids people and their records, because I know for a fact then that my sister was taken away and I was stuck in the harm's way. What the fuck? Like, I will be so pissed that, okay, my sister got taken, but I got left to be abused. Like, yeah. That would be some bullshit. And they were just doing it to what? Like, to test us? To see how one would survive in the, dumps and in poverty and being abused and neglected.
Yep. Honey,
and
the
the other
government does shit
one
like that all the
got
time.
adopted and taken by a decent family in the countryside. Like, that's some fucking bullshit. I would be so freaking pissed. Like, I'd be like, no, somebody's gonna freaking tell me some answers, because I could have actually had a decent life. Like, you all owe me freaking justification
No, the
for
government
all the
doesn't.
shit I've been through, and my
Lisa,
freaking caseworker gonna
Lisa.
tell me some shit.
The government
Hell no.
doesn't have to justify themselves. They think.
Yeah,
they're
I
all
would
bad.
no. This way, I would say something, and I would make it a big time freaking news story, and my sister and I would share it everywhere. Like, I would get her on there, just realize how wrong it was that I was treated that way. You know, it's nice that she was taken and at least given some possibilities, but I would hope that she would understand how I felt too. That it wouldn't have been fair. Like, they could have taken all of us. What the hell? I would be so pissed and be like, okay, so I guess you didn't care about me and Johnny getting screwed over, and the system didn't give a shit, and then they took one of us. Like, that doesn't make any damn sense.
Honey, when did the government make sense?
It's fucking wrong. But honestly, I think that's what they do, and that's why there are cases where where twins are separated at birth, and there actually have been known people that have done little studies on twins that are separated at birth. Twins are not supposed to be separated. Like, they are supposed to be together, and they have that special union where if it's broken, it's like really tragic to the child. And that could have been another thing that somewhere I was seeking inside of me, because somewhere deep down I knew that I had a twin that was stolen away. You know, I always had that odd vibe about me since I was a little kid. Like, at least a teen kid, okay? I was a teen, but, you know, I always been interested in twins, but a lot of people are interested in twins because they're interesting, you know?
One set of twins.
The fact that somebody else looks exactly like you are very close. And yeah, my favorite, or okay, the Olsen twins. Who wouldn't be? They're the Olsen twins, people. But I mean, they were kind of cute in Full House. But I mean, I always had, it was not just with like the Olsen twins and popular famous twins. You know, I didn't just like that. I actually wrote stories on my own. Like, they were somehow stories I wrote about twins that were separated and then they were reunited. And some of them were reunited on, like, you know, live TV. Like, I would actually do little stories like that all the time. I wrote one story about a twin who was taken away.
Lisa, I thought you said this would be a short little review thing.
It's not really a review. It's just nice talking about twins now.
Forever.
But yeah, one story was one that where the mother and the father had a divorce, and they decided that each would get one. So when they had their divorce and everything, and they went their own ways, one took one of the twins and one took the other, and they were never to talk with each other again. And that was their whole agreement. And so
That's not right to the twins.
Yeah, but that's how some people are, you know.
They only
and
think
so
of themselves.
they're adults, honey. They're not going to necessarily think the child's going to know. Anyways.
The system doesn't either.
But yeah,
they
each went their own way, and one ended up, one of the children ended up, you know, prospering, and the other one didn't, and all that. But they eventually met, and I think they were the ones I decided I was gonna have meet on TV like that, which should have been kind of cool. I don't think I actually got to the end of that. I kind of just stopped writing it, but it was like things like that that really got me like excited and inspired to write, because I like stories like that, like ones that have a happy ending though, where the people meet and they finally feel whole and connected with each other. And that's what I wanted. That's probably what I write about, because it's what I searched for in my own life. And you know, I never thought about it that way, but you know, the fact that Johnny and I look so much alike could mean if I had a sister from my same mom and dad, she could look like me, you know, and she'd be my sister. So we'd look so similar.
Because you and Marie do not look at all alike.
We do
You
look
two are,
some
no,
alike,
you
guys.
don't. You're all two fucking half.
All right, everybody thinks that I don't look like any of my family, okay?
Not your sister Lisa Marie. Not even close.
Well, whatever. There's
Skin
somebody
tone,
else that acted like I don't
jaws.
look like this person or that person. Yeah, because
Some
most of
people are
those
dumb.
people are my adoptive family, so I'm not gonna look like them.
Yeah.
I don't look
Mom
like
acted-
anybody, which is why I'm surprised that anybody says I look like somebody. Like, it's weird.
Yeah,
So
no
when I
shit.
get people that say I do look like somebody and they're so sure that I'm that person, that I know there's somebody out there that looks like me. And it's like, I want to know that person, you know? It's like I never could figure out how to connect us and how to find out who these people are. So that's why I finally decided with this one that I was going to do that. And I was going to try to find this person. And if it's fate, you know, then she'll write back. Maybe it's just a really odd, unusual Twilight Zone coincidence, you know? I'll accept that as well if I find out from the person. But if it's not, and it is somebody that could possibly be anything related to me, and if she tells me she was adopted too, then I'll know right away that she could be my twin. So I'm like kind of crossing my fingers, hoping and praying real hard that finally this is my chance to find somebody, and this is my answer, and nobody else is giving me answers. And I've looked and I've researched and I've gone through all that, you know, genealogy crap, and I still can't get answers. So I have to find it out for myself, and this is my first step. And finally it came to me, like, of all things, you know, online.
Could be epiphany.
So it's my epiphany, and it's like,
well, we're not
God
sure,
telling me,
Lisa, we're not sure yet, Lisa. So don't you.
But at least I know it's close. I mean, how much more obvious can you get?
I don't know. That's pretty close. Obvious.
My name and my birthday. So, I mean, that's pretty good chances right there. I mean, granted, yeah, there's still a chance it might not be, but obviously it's a weird thing then. Anyways.
50-50 chance right now. It's like gambling.
But I mean, I'm still gonna keep hope that maybe something is there. Even if she's just a sister, it'd still be kind of interesting and cool.
She'd be a sister.
But actually, if she's a sister, then that would mean she's a twin, because there's no way. She might not be identical, but she could be a twin. Because if she's born on my same year, and she's my sister, and she's born on my birthday, then that makes her a twin. She'd just be a paternal. But, you know, whatever. It'd be still kind of cool. And she still has my same name. Like, how odd is that? We're sisters, and we have the same name and the same birthday. So that makes us fraternal twins. But, you know, with us and my family, our looks are so freaking unique that she would probably look like me. Even if she wasn't, like, straight up identical, she would look like me because Johnny looked like me, and he wasn't even a twin. So
you two get old enough, you might start showing a lot of the similarities to Ruby, too.
Yeah. He looked a lot like me. In fact, my teacher thought that was me.
Yeah, but yeah, your hair cut.
I showed her a picture of my brother, and she thought that was me when I had my hair chop job done.
No, thanks for sharing.
So, yeah, so I looked a lot like my brother. So, you know, she probably would look like me, too. That would be kind of sweet, cool. But, yeah. I'll let you go because I wasn't going to make this very long, but I'm just really excited. I wanted to share with everybody.
It is that.
But I'll let you know if anything happens, and she'll get the letter in, like, probably a couple days.
A day or two, yeah.
So.
Because tomorrow's Sunday.
Yeah, so it would be Tuesday she'll get it. Tuesday or Wednesday maybe.
More likely Tuesday.
Because they don't do it on Monday.
Nope.
Labor Day.
No.
So she get it either Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yeah.
And hopefully by the end of the week I'll hear something.
It Wednesday. It's not in the same city.
Yeah, so she'll get it Wednesday. So I'll wait till the end of the week. Hopefully she gets it back. But I'll let you know. Bye everybody, and stay safe and beautiful inside and out.
No drinking and driving, ass wipes.